So today you join us on the set of something pretty special. What we've decided to do, full credit goes to the Indoor Pond Hockey Classics in Antwerp, Belgium, held by CP Chili Pete. What we've tried to do in Sheffield, UK is recreate that tournament, because as soon as we leave that tournament in Antwerp, Belgium, the first thing all of the players are saying is we have to wait another year for this to come about. So what we've done is we've borrowed their idea and tried to create the same thing here in Sheffield, giving the players of the UK a similar experience to the Indoor Pond Hockey Classics in Antwerp, Belgium. What we do is we split the ice into 3 sections and we have 3v3 with goalies on either side. The idea behind this tournament is that it still has that element of competition and competitiveness that we like in hockey, but the aggressiveness and the violence in hockey is somehow diluted, and this is more about the enjoyment of being on the ice, socialising with teams and people that you don't normally get to meet, and just having fun and taking the sport back to its roots of just having a great time on the ice.
You know, 3-on-3 hockey in short spaces is a totally different game, and I think that's really surprising to the players. And what's cool during the tournament is to watch guys adapt to that style of play, and their games change pretty quickly. So by the time the tournament ends, you're watching different hockey teams than when it began. But the fun level is just maximum. It goes back to kind of street hockey and how we all started playing in the pond hockey format as well. It's just getting out there, just kind of man versus man, skill versus skill, and just a blast. When we put goalies into it, it's awesome.
You know, the 3-on-3, it's made you work on things as a team, as players. It gives you, a chance to work on things like the awareness out there, passing, and just everything. So I think the format's worked well. It's been well organised this weekend, and it was good to play against teams I've not played against before. So I definitely recommend it to anyone.
I can't tell you how good the atmosphere has been. I mean, I play in tournaments up and down the country. I take kids to tournaments, and there's always an atmosphere. Whereas here I've played 4 games. The competitiveness has been absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, I've had nobody come after me, nothing malicious at all. I mean, there's teams here that have lost 4 games and everybody's come off with a smile. Like, you can't go to a tournament and get battered game in, game out and still end up smiling, yet somehow Chris has managed to do it.
Really enjoyed it. Everyone played the game in the right spirit, and there was a good mix of ability. So, I mean, our team for the Sheffield Ice Tigers, we didn't do too well, but we still left with a smile on our faces. All the guys really enjoyed it. And to say the standard was really good, there were no egos from the other guys on the teams, and everyone played it in the right way. So, really enjoyed it, and would love to do it again in the future.
You know, England's kind of was a hockey developing country, and it's really taking the next step now to being a world hockey power. And so to be here in Sheffield and to be part of this is great for me, not being from this country, but it caught every bit of essence that hockey's supposed to be. It was fun, everybody had a great time, winners felt great, the losers felt great, so you can't ask for much more in a hockey tournament.
Even when I coach, like, I tell my kids to have fun, yet there's always a negative undertone where kids want to win, they want to do everything they can, and we always tell them to have fun. And some of the kids that have been here today, they've played in teams I've played, or played for teams that played against us, and even they've said that the atmosphere is so happy. Like, how can I be happy coming off after we've just been battered? And because it's fun, it's just enjoyable hockey again. So I can't thank you enough. I can't thank Chris enough. I mean, he's met my little lad, made his day. Like, it's everything I thought it would be and more.
So this is a little bit of a special video because Lee Elias from Hockey Wraparound, as you know him, he's been helping us out with a lot of tutorials. He's pretty much been my mentor for the last 3 years. He's taught me so much when it comes to work ethic, business, family, hockey. There are so many things that I've learned from that man, and after 3 years being in the UK working together, he's relocating back to the USA. So I just wanted to wish him all of the luck in the world, and of course we're going to be headed out to the USA to meet him and to film more videos for you guys. But because of everything that he's done for me in Hockeytutorial, I just wanted to dedicate this video to him. Lee, you've been a gem. We're going to miss you here in the UK, and we can't wait to catch up with you in the USA. Best of luck, buddy, to you and the family, and we'll see you soon. A massive thank you to every single team that's been involved with this tournament, everyone that's helped us organise that. Of course, that includes Chris Curtis, the person behind the camera that you guys never get to see. Big thank you to all of the teams and Ice Sheffield for making this possible. Before we go, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe today!
Steve Hopkins, I'm from Norwich, and I play for Norwich Norsemen. Norwich lost their rink a few years back, and we haven't had a team to play. With the open ice tournament here this weekend, we've been able to get the team back together, get out on the ice and have some fun. It's been really great. I mean, the guys getting them back together, finding out everybody again, finding people who got kit again. After 2 years, you do tend to lose a lot of people. Bring the guys back together, it's been brilliant.
I'm Daniel, the captain of the Windsor Knights. We've travelled 3 hours, nearly 4 hours for the trip today. Just the opportunity to play outside is something that every UK hockey player wants to do but never gets the opportunity to do. So I think it's one of those things you go the extra mile just to do.